Whew, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though. Kind of fulfilling. Now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Tristan and the Academy now that I'm done. Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't there before. However, what could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. That does it? Now I gotta go. All I've got to do is before I charge. She will look familiar if you know, if you were paying attention. Also, the default stands the same as Laura's. So, last thing we've got to do is back on the first floor of the main building. Let's talk to Vandyke for now. Super. Oh. It's your mission slip. I'm inside, make you wait so long. Take one more. You can wait to church now. Take care. Vandyke is in here. And he has a very unique request. Excuse me, Principal? Irene Swarzer of Class 7? Ah, good, good. I've been waiting for you. Looks even bigger up close than he did the entrance ceremony. Must be what, 2 arc tall? Toa tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. It's no problem at all, sir. So, you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely. I couldn't have found a better man for the job, considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trapdoor, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her. However, please do accept my apologies. Oh, no. Oh, sir. There's no reason to apologise. I kind of already figured out she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle found is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if... Indeed, almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a... demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form, eventually. But really? Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in tests of strength, but in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I have received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified given your prior experience down there. And I suppose that is true. I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though if that gargoyle is regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid! I believe you'll be needing this then. The key. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please, be safe. Thank you, sir. This is pretty much also another bit of our free day. We have to go investigate the old schoolhouse. This is where Sarah brought us. What's with the bell? That's kind of neat, actually. I love how ominous this place actually looks. You never go upstairs. It's kind of weird. I wish you would. But we have something to do. So, the front doors are locked. Once I start exploring this, so before you go and check and make sure I've taken care of everything on my to-do list. When you go in, you can come out any time. If you leave after you finish the floor, and you'll know when you finish the floor, time will advance to evening. This means everything you do during the day is gone. So, bear that in mind. As a result, but things will move on. You can do more at night. Let's go in. Now, I'm hoping I'm remembering this right, because I believe you can bond at night. There we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. Let's try calling them. You can use your Arcus units called other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. Some characters will only be available to help after the story's progressed a bit farther. So right now we can only take in Elliot and Gaius, but we will have the others to assist us at a later point. You might notice that these are actually the people we were in at the start. There's an air of mystery to this place. I love it. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit if we turn back. It's not too late. No, thanks. I'll come with you. I've got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarise myself with this old staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I'd just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we need to watch the others back, so proceed with caution. The underground area should just be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought the stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through a trapdoor again. Our argument's here. Really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. One thing the game doesn't tell you yet. We can't do it. Okay, never mind. Damn it. But we're back in the old schoolhouse. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the stairway room. Looks a bit different, doesn't it? Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. It doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait. Did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously, like the orbital charging station, for one. Like that door? Don't remember there being a door here last time. Don't remember there being one either, but at this point I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came here, after all. This place does get freaky, and I love it. It's really neat. By the way, this is a normal charging station. Basically, rest here, you get your HP, EP back. It doesn't affect your CP, blah blah. I think I've been over this before. It's effectively resting it in, but it doesn't give you CP. And if you look, you see our stats on the right. Yeah, we have all the CP in the world right now. Why were these doors automated? Welcome to the first floor of the old schoolhouse. Again. Unbelievable. This isn't the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Reen? The Principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. One thing is that this here. This... what could this be? It doesn't look like a normal orbital charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of device for sure. But whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. Keep an eye out for that. But this is what they mean by the layout's changed entirely. Yeah. Also, new monsters. A slug-like monster. This one could prove to be a little awkward to fight. Now if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Should we put our link abilities to test them? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Combat links are now a thing. Combat links are only available between Arcus users, and they allow you to share sentences, apparently. The idea being you can see what they're going to do, you know what they're going to do, you can work together. Link abilities are boosted by Link XP, and when you get a higher level of Link experience, that's when you get more abilities. Like if you look, the example they're showing is Reen and Elliot. Elliot assists in a Link attack, and Reen's level 2 is a finishing blow. Every character has a unique list they have. And you can only link with one character at a time. You can change it in the middle of battle, or you can do tactics and then do links from there. Combat links can be assigned through tactics. This link thing is just showing you what you got. This is probably the read. So we do triangle and then pick the other party. They're now linked. So you'll find that these two work better together. Guys, yeah, like, I might put you in later. Right now. Okay, doing what I need to. By the way, as a note, just because you change your weapon doesn't mean you change its appearance. Game, please.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Whoa. Okay, that was awkward. Link attacks. Performing certain attacks on certain crafts gives characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Unbalancing enemies allows you to perform follow-up attacks. You'll see. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Green is an S-type slash. If you hit an enemy that's weak in slash, then you have a high chance of unbalancing them. Critical attacks always unbalance the enemy regardless of their balance efficiency. So, make use of it. These things, on the other hand, it again wants us to hit them, I guess. There. We get a chance to link. Like, there we go. It's like Persona. And I can't believe I'm using Persona to be an example here, but it literally is just like Persona. Meanwhile, I'll explain these guys when it comes around to Elliot's turn. Not use arts. Yes, analyze. Dissolution slow. A mollusk monster with countless feelers, whose essence stored in its body to dissolve and devour its prey. Let's do this. As you can see on the right, we actually have like honey syrup and clear gelatin we can get from it. It's weak to wind, it's weak to fire. It's really not that good against Slash. Wow.
My turn.
So keep using Autumn Leaf Cutter and we'll cut through them basically. These two should be dead down now.
I'll get you up.
One down. So that Blue Lullaby is actually really useful. Look at that area effect, jeez. It has a good chance of putting the enemy to sleep as well, which is why I use it so damn much. Is it weak against wind? Yes, yeah. I'd like to hit you. That was a good reaction.
My turn.
Hit you.
It's my turn.
And then let's try Gale Stinger. I want to slow you down, or at least kill you. Be nice. No. Doesn't have any arts I can use though. Oh, I missed.
Right.
And just attack.
Alright, let's keep going.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I think it's a knife roll, didn't we? No, we can just get Sephiroth. Okay. If you want to go and experience our Sephiroth, this is the place to go when you're in Trista. I sure seems to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. We should probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low, and get as used to them as we can. Yeah. Indeed. It'd be nice as links so you can see what links are. About combat links. Combat links are a new feature likely to be of vital importance in the battle ahead. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities together, such as finishing blow and cover. Stronger link attacks will become available as the story progresses. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. Damage types and balancing. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced. Success rate of reach is determined by the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by ranged slash attacks, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gynesis thrust. Other types include Pierce and Strike. Pierce is effective against flying enemies and Strike against rock foes. Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but the chances of successfully bombarding an enemy are low as a result. Critical unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of damage type being dealt. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical, times 1.5. So, basically, there's no reason not to do them. Literally. What's this? Wow, 100 FP Sephiroth. That's actually really useful. Wow, I can sell that. Yeah, I got that north. Actually, it's not their version paths, okay. Is that a pom?
Watch out, guys!
It's a pom!
Too slow.
Poms are very weak and very adorable.
There.
Look how cute they are! There's actually a joke in Trails of the Sky where these things will shine mightily. Kill either of them. Let's get an analyze up. On you. Sheepy slab. Ow! Damn it! You are a pom! A dastardly fluff. Steals EP and CP from those who dare touch it. This thing is weak against fire and earth. It has these smoke grenades and hearty powder as items they can drop. It's not bad to fight. It's a very simple fight to do. They're just annoying to fight.
Here we go.
And you'll see later on they start coming in hordes.
There.
Right!
I don't think I've analysed you. No, I need to analyse you. Guys.
There.
Yes, perfect. He gets more CP. This is a coin beetle, a golden coloured beetle. Let's calculate how the coin has S tablets and shit in the shell it can drop. And it's weak against fire. So, do this against all the enemies you can. There's a reward for it if you get up to about 75% or something like that by a certain point. But literally, just find every enemy, analyse them as best you can, get them marked down, that kind of thing. Because if you look... What's that? Battle. Yeah, you look up, so you can actually see like details on them. It does really help you out in the long run as well. Huh. That's actually quite interesting. So it loses defense but gains art defense. And loses against speed, okay. So we're looking flying felines, grass drones, and that's it. So flying felines, grass drones. So that won't be too hard to find. It should be common around here. Okay, good. Yeah, Curia Balm. I forget what Curia is. I think Curia is... I forget. I think there's a fishing point.
This looks like a nice spot.
Yeah. Middle of a dungeon! We've got a fishing spot! These will catch you out. Also, where are these fish coming from? Should I know? Should I care? Yes, I should care, because there's a waterway underground! It's doing it either way. Different fish! More annoying to catch as well! Meat!
Caught one.
The grey crab. Grey crab? Not worth much more, but it's a new catch. Gives you 15 for this one. It's worth 7 just for what I found, so around 62. And gives us shit in the shells and more CP. I love doing fishing just for the CP bonuses. It actually really helps you out when you get in the long run. This is Salt House, right? So we've got 2 out of 20 already. We're a tenth of the way to finish go by fishing.
Not bad.
Yep. Now I'm still going to fish as much as I can. I'm not going to waste any ground bait. I'm going to just go for what I know is in the area. And some of these will be repeated. That's the crab again. Oh no!
Caught one.
Another crab. I love that this is actually a thing. You can, in the middle of a dungeon, you can go fishing. Reen, there's a monster by you! I don't care, I've got a crab on the line! It's gonna kill you, Reen! And... I got a crab.
Caught one.
As you can say, Reen's got a case of crabs. Looks like this thing just gives us shit in the shells, which is very nice, I'll grant, but yeah. Thank you. Number 1. On. Nope. You're not getting away anytime soon. There we go.
Not bad.
There we go. That should be a thing we can go here. No more fish. Alright, so moving on. That was weird, but get into things. Is anything in the corner? No.